Hello, it's Steve Earle from Harrington Earle Estate Agents, going to do a COVID walkthrough for you of apartment 3 at 230 Holden Street in Fitzroy North. We've commenced on the internal side of the apartment. I'll take you through the outside on the way out so you can identify where in Holden Street it is located. It's a little bit echoey because it's vacant, of course. The property was renovated by the looks of things back in the 1970s, so there are hard ceramic tile to the floor. This will be a very modest rental for someone, clean and tidy as it is, but in the affordable price range, and should be stated at the outset that we manage at Harrington Earle the entire block, so we've got some control across all the tenancies here. And normally with this particular owner, it's a single owner, we would go through and we would do a renovation of a property like this at this particular point in time, but because of COVID, we give you the opportunity to move in, and while someone's here, we'll just continue to maintain the property in a good presentation and order and give you the opportunity of living in a magnificent location at a very affordable price range. So as we came through the front door, quite a large linen pantry there. There's a new fuse board suggesting that the wiring's been replaced, so that's all good. Moving to the kitchen, which was the first room to the left off the entry foyer. It's that typical 1970s vinyl laminate, a newer electric cooker there, a single stainless steel sink. In the middle, there's no dishwasher here. There is room for a table and chairs, small set of shelves there, an exhaust fan out through the kitchen window, and that particular aspect, which you're looking over next door neighbour's roof line, of course, but that is looking out to the east, so plenty of normal morning light coming through. Big entry foyer, it was mentioned as I came in, and it looks across into the lounge room. Second linen pantry, so having two in a two-bedroom apartment is quite unique. Coming back down through the central hallway off to the right, pretty funky blue colour carpet. A couple of double wardrobes to the central area, so what that does mean, there's a good buffer between this bedroom and the second bedroom. So it was an L-shaped corridor, second bedroom, again got that beautiful retro style carpet for you, and a cream pale yellow style wall. So this one's got a single door wardrobe behind the door there, and separate toilet. Then into the bathroom, which has got the wall hung vanity. Small set of mirror cupboards there. A shower over 3/4 length bath, and it also contains a laundry with the wash trough and space there for your laundry appliances. I'll make a move back towards the front of the property and then out towards the street. We are up on the first floor, so we'll go through. Sorry about that it's a double locked door. So there's one flight of stairs before you get the apartment. Nicely illuminated, that's just natural light here today. There's a security door entry there. More often than not, because of the way that the people here, the tenancies have had it, there is not been locked. Looking back towards the street line now, which is Holden Street. This one has a lock-up garage in Unit 3. And then towards the back of the block, out over there, and it's not quite visible, but there's an electrical transmission tower there which runs along the old inner circle railway line, which is the parkland. So directly behind this block you've got the parkland that traverses around the Merry Creek. So walk towards the front of the block. Nice little section here which is Some nice plants, a couple little seats, an umbrella have been put in there by one of the other residents. And that's out to a northerly aspect. So you pick up the sun there. And just so we're mindful of where we are in Holden Street, we'll come out into the middle of the street because it's an important thing. Many people would know that Holden Street in North Fitzroy and Brunswick is a busy road. I look out here towards the east, and at the very end of the street, that's down to the Merry Creek, so it terminates at that point where you see all the tree line on the Merry Creek there. So on the walking trails and the likes, a couple of 100 metres further around in that easterly or southeasterly direction, you get to the Rushall station. I'll pan back around, look towards the west, and the west here is situated right on the bend of where Holden Street spins into that point there, which is Bennett Street. The bus, which is coming down the street as we speak, turns into Bennett Street, and roughly where the bus is sitting there right now is on the corner of St George's Road, so you've got the tram line intersecting at that point. So transport wise is fantastic, but this section of Holden Street is within the very quiet residential enclave. There's traffic coming through here, and this is the block of flats from the front, which is 3 levels. Ground floor other than at the rear is taken up with the garages, and always looked after by the owners, and can highly commend your inquiry because we're looking for a budget accommodation in North Fitzroy. Thanks.